Today I am going to tell you about a JavaScript string. A JavaScript string is a zero or more character written inside the quotes. कुछ भी आप जो quotes के अंदर लिखते हैं that is a character or string. JavaScript strings are used for storing and manipulating text. Manipulating means you can add a character, you can delete character, you can extract character, you can search character. So this is called the manipulation. Suppose you write x is equal to Sumit Garg and you can use a single or double quotes. Both you can use for a string. Either it is single quotes or it is a double quotes. So let's see how it will operate in program. You have to write um, you have to write three variable and here I have written a b c d to z till z and I want to display it. So it is displaying the length. Suppose I delete it and say this, then it will give you a whole string which you have written in a double quotes or either it could be a single quotes. But when you say length, then it will display the number of character within the string. String के अंदर कितने character हैं ये दिखाएगा. So next is the how to find the length, and this is the example of a string. Either you can write in double quotes or single quotes. Then length already I told you. Now next come the escape character. Escape character is used when some character are not be making a string different. Here he has written we are so called Viking from the north. अब यहाँ पे स्ट्रिंग खत्म हो गई डबल कोट से, फिर यहाँ से ये बीच में रह गया, इधर से स्ट्रिंग खत्म हो गई, है ना. तो इसको लिखने के लिए हमको एस्केप करेक्टर यूज करना. वी हैव टू यूज द एस्केप करेक्टर फॉर द इनसाइड स्ट्रिंग. फॉर डबल कोट्स I write the escape character, then escape character in both sides, then it will take a string within a string and the sequence insert a double quotes in a string. Otherwise it will truncate the string and won't take the Viking. So for that you have to write a program in which you use the back escape sequence. Here I used its before its. I write escape sequence and in this I write a escape sequence before quotes, double quotes. Then third is the escape character. When you want to show, then you have to write it twice. So दो बार लिखना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे कोड्स के लिए एक बार एस्केप सीक्वेंस, यहाँ पे डबल कोड्स के लिए एस्केप सीक्वेंस. अब इसको हम रन करेंगे तो वो ट्रंकेट नहीं होगी स्ट्रिंग एंड it will display the properly. Now run it. The escape sequence quotes insert a single quotes in a string. It's to give you a proper. It's all right. We are so-called programmer of web design. Now here you get a string and double quotes and the character escape is called backspace. All threes are showing properly. Now see. If you remove this and run this, then it will give you a error because escape sequence is expected for it. So correct it and run your program. So quotes character within the string must be with the escape sequence backslash, otherwise it will give you a error. Next is there are so many escape sequence. I told you about the single quote, double quotes, and backslash. Now you have a more escape sequence which are backspace, form feed, new line, carriage return, and horizontal tabular, then vertical tabular. बैकस्लैश मीन्स बैकस्लैश आप बैक स्पेस आपकी की होती है, उसके जैसे काम करेगा. फॉर्म फीड मतलब एक पेज पूरा आगे कर देगा. और न्यू लाइन मीन्स एंटर की का काम करेगा. एंड देन कैरियज रिटर्न, वो भी जैसे एंटर लाइन काम करता है. और हॉरिजेंटल टैबुलर, दैट मीन्स यू अलाइन योर टेक्स्ट इन हॉरिजेंटल टैब्स. एंड देन वर्टिकल टैब्स. 6 escape character above are were originally designed to control the typewriters, teletypes, and fax machines. They do not make any sense in HTML. Generally, these are not used in HTML. Then breaking long code line. Now, I told you about how to break the line, but there are several methods to break the lines. Either you can break the line with a space, or you can break the line with escape sequence, or you can break the line with the plus sign. This way you can break your page. How I can do? Just see. I have written document get element by demo 4 inner HTML hello dolly. Here I have given a space. Now if you want to break the line, then you have to give the escape sequence within the string, or either you can use a plus sign for several strings. So these three ways you can use the escape break of the line. So press this one and find out. Let's see, it is giving proper hello dolly. The best place to break a code line is after an operator or a comma. So there are three ways which I told you just now how to break the line. A string can be object but cannot be compared both. Now you generally people make a string as an object, but it advise us that don't make a string as an object, because it will become a different type and it won't compare the string when you make it into the form of object. And then how can we create the object? For object creation, I told you, you have to write the new command, new before the string, so it will become a object. Y equals to new string Sumit. Here Sumit is a string and you want to convert it into object. For that you have to write y equals to new string Sumit. Type of x will be returned the string and type of y will be returned the object, because you have converted the string into the object. So but you cannot compare these two, although it is the same Sumit, but it is an object and it is a string. Let's see how it will give the type of your variable and what is the difference between these two. Here I have defined three variables: Sumit, new string Sumit, new string Sumit. Y is a object and Z is also an object. And find out the type of these things. So write here plus BR is for break the line. This is another method through which you can break the line, and then plus I of Z. Then it will give you a Z type also. Now run this and find the type of the variable. It is giving string, object and object. Clear? So string is Sumit and object is new string Sumit and new string Sumit of Y and Z. Now you have to compare all this. The document get element by demo 8 in your HTML x is equal to y. When you compare x is equal to y, then it will give you a false because one is a string and another is a object. And next, when you compare it, x is equal to exactly y is also false because x and y is a different object. Y and x and y of different type. Different types of different types. So when you exactly use it, then even then it will give you a error. Now next is when you compare y and z, both are object, so it should be equal, but two objects cannot be compared. So when you compare y and z, then it won't give you a true, it will give you a false. Now you want to know with both object and exactly I will compare, then it will give true. No, the two different cannot be equal. So the y equals to z cannot be equal and it is a false. So it will give 3 false and 1 true, and just see. It will give a 4 false. Control B. True. This is a false, false, false. And first one is x and y. False because x and y have a different types. First time we compare x and y. First time it will compare, but second time when you say exactly x and y is equal, then it won't give you a true. It will give you a false. Here write y and z. So it will remove the confusion. Y and Z. 3 times it is giving false, but the first time it will give you a true. Why? Because it cannot find that clear. Give you a true. So first time it will give a true, but all 3 times it will give you a false. So though both object cannot be compared, but Sumit and string are the same, and it will give you a true. When using a, let's see, when using a equal operator, string यहाँ है ना, when using a equal operator, equal strings are equal. Don't create a string as an object. It slows down the execution speed. The new keyword complicate the code. This can produce some unexpected result. And when using a equal operator, equal strings are equal. तेजी से ऊपर चला गया. Let's see. The x is equal to y is true because the x and y have equal values. Both have equal values. But when you write exactly equal, then it will give you a false because x and y have a different types. Next you have defined the two objects, and it will give you a false because x and y are different object. Then when you exactly compare it, it will also give a false because it is a different object. So two objects you cannot compare. Little bit I will start today the JavaScript string method, but in detail I will tell you tomorrow because it is a very wide concept, and you have to learn it thoroughly. A JavaScript string method. String methods help you to work with a string. Primitive value like Sumit Garg cannot have a property or method because they are not object. But the JavaScript method and properties are also available to primitive values because JavaScript treats primitive value as objective objects when executing method and property. So the length property returns the length of a string. So here I have written this example in a very beginning and show you how it will work when you write a text A to Z and taking a variable s string length text dot length, then it will return you the value of a string. But you can split it the character one by one. How? Let's see. String length. Demo, hello, str split, and text is equal to null. Hello, you have taken a word hello in a string and taking an array in which you want to split the character by null, and this is a null character, and in starting you are initializing the text by null. Then variable I you are taking to create the loop, for loop. A for loop is start by 0 because the array initial based option is 0. I is the ARR length, and now in ARR length is for hello. Hello, how many characters? 5, and it will take 6 because each string contain the enter character in the end of your array of your string, and then I plus plus. Text plus equals to ARI plus BR. So it will show a character one by one in text which you get through array. How it will work, I will show you. Control C. Now find out how it will work. Hello. It is splitting your string into single character. How? When the I is equal to 0, it will take H in array ARRI, and when the I is 1, then it will take E. When I is 2, then it will take L. When I is 3 equals to take double L, second L, and then when 4, then it will take O. So one by one it display into the text, and this is I am showing. It will split means काट देगा उसको, cut the characters one by one from hello, and it will display you in your screen. So this is the method through which we can split any alphabet or any correct string into alphabet. Now next is finding a string in a string. This is another example using the index of method, and how you will do, just I'm showing in this example. You have to locate the locate word in a sentence by using str index of. Let's see how it will work. Index of method return the position of the first occurrence of the specified text. So it will show you the position where the locate word in this sentence. So just press the index of method return the position of first occurrence of specified text. It's giving 7. Why it is giving up? You have to write here demo 1. Now press, it will give you a 7. So in 7th position, how it is counting? 7th position, if first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7th position पे 0 से कर रहा है, तो ये 7th position पे locate उसको मिल गया. Finding the locate on the 7th position. Now when you tell the starting position, then it will locate the second one, second locate. How it will? 0 is the first position in the string, 1 is the second, 2 is third, and last index of method return the index of last occurrence of specified letter. This is the second method, last index of. It will return the last occurrence of. Last occurrence matlab please locate where locate occurs. So this time it will locate this locate, second locate. How it will work? Just see. Here you have to write variable position, control C, and write here position 1. Here write, instead of writing several program, I am using some places some lines to display you the things, and make it 2 and control C, make it V, make it 2. Now this way you will get the output of both in a same program. So now run. First one you are getting on 7th position and second one you are getting on 21st position. Now let's count it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it start on 21 position. Now we have to find out return -1 if the text is not found. अब सपोज हमने लिखा ऐसा कोई सेंटेंस जिसमें लोकेट है ही नहीं है ना, सो इट विल गिव यू अ -1. हाउ यू विल डू दिस? राइट अ सेंटेंस which is not contain the locate. Any sentence you can write. So here I am writing variable str1 equals to welcome. Suppose I have written a small string for that, and you have to find out the position 3, control C, control V. Here you have to write 2, and here you have to write 3, and copy it, control C, control V, make it 3. Okay, now it will give you a -1. अच्छा, यहाँ पे str लिखा है ना, you have to write it 1. So control B, save it, file, save, str1, locate, and demo3 index position 1. अच्छा, ये position 2 होगा. Control V, it will give you a -1. So you have to be careful about it. What you are going to do, don't do in the same program. You try it on another program. When you get practice, then you can use this way a different logic in the same program. Next is now you are going to give the position from where you have to search the thing by using a search index of. So for that you have to write locate, 15. After 15 it will give you a locate. So write it again here, control V, position 3, okay, and then str index of locate. Now it will give you a I forgot to write this. Control V, make it 4. Now it will give you position 21. After 15 the locate is located on position 21. So it will give you a 21. So now second time you can search the second locate by using index of, by giving the position, starting position of the index of. So 15 is the starting position. Count it 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So okay, today I am closing here. I think you understand it, and tomorrow I will take more portion of the string method, and kindly if you like it, please likes run, please run, then like, and then subscribe, because without run there is no meaning of subscription. Thank you, viewers.